Hey guys, so it's time to do a quick little speed test comparison here between the new iPhone 7 Plus 256GB model and the S7 Edge here, which is still a very beautiful handset from Sammy Boy. So we're going to compare them here, see how they perform day to day. I heard that the highest model of the iPhone is like a bit faster in terms of the storage speed, so that could increase the performance. Both of them are fully up to date, as you can see, and we do have a faster boot up on the iPhone, which is a very nice start. Quite a bit faster actually than the S7 Edge. So we have basically kept everything as it is, you know, no routing or anything, and we can just start off here having a look at some of the basic apps, how they compare. I think everything's closed down in the background. So if you remember, I did this with the iPhone 7 and the S7, and the S7 did actually keep up with the latest from Apple. So I'll be very interested to see if the S7 Edge can as well. And so far, I think the iPhone has two of them here, which is nice. And that went to the S7 Edge, I think. Again, S7 Edge here, I think 3.2. And let's try some of these games that I've put on the front here. Oh, 3.3. So that's going to the iPhone. GTA. Oh, 3.4, shall we say? Yeah, 3.4 to the S7 Edge. NBA. Oh, so 4.4. Wow, neck and neck. Real racing. Oh, again, iPhone, I think. No, I think the S7, I'm going to have to give that to the S7 Edge because you can see it's come up with the menu there. So 4.5 here. Let's just do some of the more basic apps as well, because you know we do want to see how they perform here. So that was with the iPhone, I think there, very nice. What is it? 5.5 is it? I'm losing track. We do have S Planner as well. I think I was a little bit quicker there. So 6.5 to the S7 Edge, and I think it is 6.5 anyway. I might be wrong. Let's check out the health one as well. Some people do like the health. Go. I think that was the S7 Edge here. So I think the S7 Edge is pulling ahead a little bit here now to the front, like the, oh no, that was the iPhone. You can see it is coming back now. Very nice indeed. And we do have as well some other things which I want to open, like the music. Oh, again, iPhone. So I'm probably counting that about 7.7 now. This one's a lot closer, if you ask me, than the one with the normal S7. That's why I'm opening up so many apps here, because I don't know which one to give it to. That one was very similar. Probably the iPhone with that one, but I didn't really see it too much. We're going into extra time here, folks. Lift. Oh, iPhone again. Wow. Apple A10. Get in there. What else do we have? Zeusk. iPhone again. I did see that. So I think we're going to call it here. I think the iPhone's actually dominated the S7 Edge, which I wasn't expecting. Oh, a little bit faster on this one though. You see the S7 Edge still has some fight in it. Sammy Boy still wants to fight here. And one more. I didn't really see which one that was then, but I think that was quite similar, just different animations. So, you know, you can see here, I'm probably going to give it to none of them because they were both absolutely fantastic. S7 Edge did lead throughout the test, and then the iPhone did catch up towards the end. So I'm probably going to give it a draw at the end of the day. This is an Exynos S7 Edge, by the way, for those of you not familiar here. So we can just have a look at the speed test of the Wi-Fi. Nothing's using it at the moment, so we'll just start with the S7 Edge. And it never disappoints, Sammy Boy, never disappoints. You can see, absolutely fantastic. So I did find with the standard iPhone 7 that the Wi-Fi speed was a little bit kind of modest, shall we say, at first. So hopefully the iPhone 7 Plus won't disappoint here. What's it going to give us? Oh, disappointment. Wow, S7 Edge still ahead here when it comes to the Wi-Fi. Oh my god. Apple, you know, what are you doing? You're supposed to be on top when it comes to the Wi-Fi. And, you know, we want to be fair, so we're going to do it again here. Just to make sure, you know, there's no oddity. No, it still can't reach the Samsung. Oh my god. Seriously, Apple. Seriously. I mean, I'm not even using the, you know, Note 7 here, which is the latest Samsung. I'm using a slightly older one because it won't explode on my table. But nevertheless, you can see fantastic performance here from the S7 Edge. And we're going to also check out some web browsing as well, so we can see the real performance. I have wiped the data on the S7 Edge so it's fair as well. You know, we're doing it from afresh. So we're going to look at a website here, load speed. So how about BBC News? Go. Oh, faster on the iPhone. Very nice start here. And we can just click on the link. Whoops. So didn't actually respond there, so we'll try a different link. BBC Sport. That looked like it was the S7 Edge if you ask me. You know, it came up with it a little bit faster there. And another one. That was the iPhone that time. So a little bit back and forth here with these pages. Let's try Daily Mail, which is a more overview kind of page. Again, very fast here when it comes to the search. And again, you can see it's come up faster on the iPhone here. So I think the iPhone is ahead here when it comes to the web browsing performance. So no more Bradulina, unfortunately. So we're going to see a link here. So you can see the S7 Edge takes some time to render the pictures for some reason, which is a little bit weird, but we're just going to quickly click on a link here if I can find one which is the same. I'm just looking for it actually. Again, much faster here on Safari. What's Samsung doing with its browser? So IMDb, this one IMDb, last one, this is go. Again, faster on the iPhone here. You can load faster. No, S7 Edge loaded a bit faster there, but generally I saw a lot of speed coming from the iPhone there, so I'm going to give it the round when it comes to real world performance. So you can see there's a massive difference here in terms of the Wi-Fi speed when you test it using the benchmark and the actual real world performance, which is why we do both. So I'm going to have a look at the multitasking here. So we are getting 3 gigs of RAM in the newest iPhone 7 Plus, and there shouldn't be a single problem. 3 gigs of RAM on iOS is like 12 gigs of RAM on Android. Always remember you have to apply that rule. So far you can see both of them are doing very well here. A little bit more reloady on the S7 Edge. Have talked about that before, that it seems to sometimes start reloading for no apparent reason. Reload the game there. So you can see this is where Apple is dominating already. I mean, look how smooth it is as well. It feels even smoother than the iPhone 7. Wow, look at this. The S7 Edge just can't keep up. It can't keep up. Camera, have that here. So again, much faster on the iPhone 7 Plus. We have FIFA. Can it keep FIFA in memory? Go. Oh, so both of them reloaded the FIFA. As you can see, the iPhone did, but you can see the iPhone's back into it straight away, which is nice. We can go to the other game. I think it was Real Racing 3. Back into it on the iPhone, full reload on the S7 Edge. So I can tell you for sure iPhone 7 Plus is a boss when it comes to the multitasking. Very nice performance. Yeah, you know, you can see here iPhone 7 Plus I think is considered to be on par with the S7 Edge. 2 rounds for each phone, I think, or was it? It was a draw for the apps. It was the Samsung when it came to the Wi-Fi. It was the iPhone when it came to the browsing, real world, and the multitasking. So, you know, depending on how you look at it, I think the iPhone 7 Plus has done very well here. I was expecting it to be stomped upon by the S7 Edge, but not, you know, clearly not. You know, the multitasking is very good here, which is nice. And I will be doing some more tests with the phone, checking out the camera, etc. So do stay tuned for that. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Cheers.